Picking up on something that Rabbi Liebtag spoke about in his Shabbos Shuvah Drasha, and that I mentioned this past Friday night at the Tish a little bit, is that on Yom Kippur we are doing a couple of things. It is not merely that we are getting forgiven for our sins, for our averos, having a clean slate, so to speak, but it is much greater than that, much more. It is a time to think about greatness, as Rabbi Liebtag had discussed. It is a time in which we don't only achieve kapara, but we achieve tahara. It's a day of achieving a level of purity, of innocence, of a new start to consider and to think about the lives that we want to be living. And so it's much more than just the nitty-gritty details of how many mitzvos or averos we've accomplished, we've achieved over the last year. But it is really about finding our true essence, finding our true selves, reconnecting at the core with the Kadosh Baruch Hu. There was a great meme going around last year from the Lubavitcher Rebbe. I'm sure it's been going around longer than that. I saw it last year, and where it has a picture of the Rebbe, and he explains, and the picture says someone once told the Rebbe that Jews who don't keep the Torah and mitzvos the whole year, but only show up to shul on Yom Kippur. We know there's one time a year Jews. They are only merely playing dress up, accusing so much of the Jewish world, of the Jewish people who aren't able to live a religious life throughout the year, but they come to shul on Yom Kippur, that they're merely playing dress up. But the Rebbe, in his brilliance, had such an incredible reply. On the contrary, he said, the whole year, they are playing dress up. And one day a year, their true essence shines. Meaning to say that on Yom Kippur is the time that we reconnect with our core, that we are so distracted throughout the year. There is so much schmutz, so to speak, that distracts us, that overtakes us. We know the Gemara says that in Adam Chote, Ela im nichnas baruch shtos, that a person only sins if a evil spirit enters within them, that at our essence, we are innocent. At our essence, we are Ovdei Hashem, we are Yari Shemayim, and we are people who want to do good, who want to achieve greatness and connect to Tara, to connect to Kadosh Baruch Hu. And so Yom Kippur comes, and not only do we wipe our slate clean from all of those averos that we're regretful for, that we have done tshuva for, but it is also a time where we reconnect with our true selves. It's a time where we remind ourselves who we really are, what is really important to us in life, and a time for us to achieve not only kapara, but tahara, not only to be good, but to be great, and to reconnect with our source, and as the Rebbe said, with our true selves.